And welcome back. It's 40 after the hour. Joining us this morning, we have Zach and Jill Leonard joining us. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Now, you're another one of the couples. You're in the front of the pack right now for the Dancing with the Stars Marquette County style. We'll get into that in just a little bit. How did you folks get involved with this whole Dancing with the Stars competition?
Well, we've only lived here about 3 years, and we really wanted to get the community to get to know who we are. So it was really important for us to give back, and Lindsay approached us, and what did you say?
Let's do it.
Just directed to the point. Now, Zach, you're a surgeon, an orthopedic surgeon?
Correct.
So you see hospice in a different light from a lot of folks.
Yeah, I get the chance to see a lot of these patients and their families at the end of life. Obviously, when they need orthopedic care and elderly people. So it's hospice is, I see it a lot with my patients and how it helps out their families. So just happy to be involved.
That's, it is really and truly all about hospice. Now, this is a major fundraiser, and this year they jazzed things up a little bit, so to speak, with the dance, and you've got a fusion style. What's your fusion style you're doing?
We are doing bluegrass Irish jig.
Bluegrass Irish jig. That's a unique combination there. It does sound like a lot of fun, though. and we got some video there of you guys practicing. And having been to Ireland, I can visualize this in my brain a little bit. So the question is, now you're in the lead right now as far as the online voting goes. And we know it's far from over, but it's almost like, we were listening to Josh Davis talking about it. It's like a family, and it sounds almost like you guys feel very close to the other teams also.
Oh yeah, I mean the teams, you get to know them on a personal level. Sure. You root everyone on. It's all about 2015 raising the most money. So I mean it's been great, and our formal fundraising is pretty much done. We have a lot of donations coming in, but there's still a lot of fundraising going on out there with other teams.
Sure.
So.
And now, as far as your team goes, you say there were a lot of people that really boosted you into that top spot.
Yeah, exactly. There's a few people I'd like to call out by name,
Sure.
if okay. Chris and Betsy Wilkinson, people at the Verling, Michelle Butler, and Joy and Rob Karen at Vangos, and also our friends up at Granite Loma, Tom and Karen, and 906 Sports Bar with the Giardis.
Wow, some great folks standing behind you, and you said that, as far as the other teams go, you kind of want to give them a shout out too?
Yes, I'd love to. There's two great donation opportunities. Dr. Wilkinson's doing $2,000 with a free... Whistler, sorry. Still going with our old dentist. Dr. Whistler's giving $2,000 with a free dentistry for $20 vote. And then Team Stucco has chocolate bacon this week. So... got to go in there. And then Team Hell has a fundraiser on May 9th, and that's at between 6 and 10 at the Elk Clubs in Ishpeming. And then Team Nordine has one May 16th at the Up North Lodge.
All right, so some great opportunities.
Yes.
To, it really and truly it is. While we support the teams, it's really all to support UP Home Health Hospice.
Absolutely.
So.
Sure is.
All right, well, I want to thank you so much. Good luck as you get ready to do some dancing in front of the crowds and having a good time. I asked him earlier, when's the last time you danced in front of a crowd? You said your wedding. and and it sort of ties in because we're talking weddings this morning.
Yes.
So take some tips. You can never tell when you're going to have to dance in front of a crowd again. And coming up next, we're going to join Ashley Kirkland, who is at Panache, to tell us a little more about wedding planning.